Hey, you are now locked in to Hard Reset with Juice Kastoan. Let's go.
Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so we in this, doing our thing. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm headed to work. How did Rihanna say it? Why? I'm headed to why. Yeah, I did that. I don't care. Anyway, headed to work, and this episode is not about why. It's actually, it is about, the stuff that people don't talk about. Being that I'm one of these people, I want to speak about it. And that thing is, being the rock, being the person that tries to hold everything together. I've always tried to be, not like I wanted to, like I saw this as like, this is the kind of person I want to be because this is the kind of person that, good people are. It was more so, I need to be the strong type. I need to be able to hold it down for my family. You can say strong and silent, but I never really cared about being silent. It's just that's just my personality. I'm not a loud person. So for me, it's I've always wanted to be strong and not really talk about whatever issues I'm going through or whatever. Just try to work through it on my own and do my best. So I want to start this off by saying, as a person that is like strong and silent and whatnot, not many people are going to look out for you. Not many people are going to check on you mentally and emotionally. So, in a sense, you are in charge of making sure that you are doing what you can to make sure you are mentally well and emotionally well. Physically well as well, but if the mental goes and emotional goes, the physical is going to go as well. So, you want to make sure you're doing what you can to take care of yourself. You can do for everyone as much as you want, but in the end, are you going to get all that in return? More than likely, the probability is no. So when you're doing these things for people, you got to remember that you shouldn't be doing it for approval. You shouldn't be doing it to make them feel better. You should be doing all these things that you're doing for others because you have enough in your gas tank to be able to do these things for these people. And because you're not doing it for any kind of payback. You're doing this because this is who you are and you enjoy helping people. Plain and simple. You like seeing others do well. You like being there for others. Therefore, you're going to do these things because this aligns with your values and your morals and your ethics. You're not doing this so you can be accepted or so they can like you. You don't care if they like you. Who cares if they like you? It doesn't matter if they like you. But you as a person, how you carry yourself, if you feel alright with who you are, then go ahead and help them out. But make sure in the end, after you're done helping these people out, that you're taking care of yourself. And you're making sure that you're doing okay. That you're feeling okay. Mentally you feel good. Emotionally you feel balanced. That you're taking care of yourself and you feel good. Because in the end, you're going to be in charge of that. No one else is going to be there to support you to be like, are you okay? Are you feeling well? If you have really good friends, then they'll do that. But for the most part, most people, even if they have some good friends, they don't have a person that's going to be there and make sure that they're feeling okay. And not to mention, if you're the strong and silent type, people aren't going to assume that you need help because when they see you, you're always so even keeled. You're always looking like you're doing great. So they're not going to even think twice about, oh, he's doing all right. No, he's doing good. You seen him today? He's awesome. He's doing great. People aren't going to assume that you're going through tough times, rough times. So you got to do what you can to make sure that you're okay. And the thing is, when you live life this way, it's like you don't get much sympathy and people don't really care to check on you when you're going through rough times. They pretty much be like, okay, well, I didn't know that he was going through all that, but it is what it is, and that's it. Even if you've done a lot for them, it doesn't matter. They're not checking for you like that. Now, you can say this is kind of a depressing way to look at it, but I don't see it as a depressing way to look at it. I see it as a powerful way to look at it, because in the end, you know that you're in charge of making sure that you're okay. You're in control. So, whatever you need to do to protect your peace, make sure you're feeling okay. If you're like, I can't go out today, I need time for myself, or I don't feel like doing this for you because right now I'm still trying to go through my own shit and make sure that I'm good, that's 100% fine, and you can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So, for me, I feel like when you're strong and solid type, when you're the rock, you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. That's the main thing I just want to say. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Because more than likely, there's not going to be someone out there that's going to look out for you. You're going to have to make sure you're okay. You're going to make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Always. For me, I can also say, when you find that right person, you won't have to be that rock all the time. Like, I met my wife. I'm very happy. I don't know how to say it. Mashallah, she's amazing. I just know that, inshallah, when she's with me, I don't have to be that strong person all the time. I can actually relax a little bit, and I can chill a little bit. And honestly, when you find somebody that allows you to do that, it does wonders for you in general. Your emotional well-being, your mental well-being, all those things, you feel better. So, there's one thing. Well, I don't reiterate it like 10 to 12 times. You know what I'm going to say, basically. Make sure you take care of yourself and make sure that you're good. Because no one else is in charge of making sure you feel okay other than you. Once you find a partner that is there for you and cares for you and is willing to check on you, that's even better, because then, that relieves some of the pressure, right? But if you need to take some time away and, separate yourself from people, not your significant other, but people, like your friends want to go out all the time, they always want to go out and drink, you don't need to do that. Stay at home. There's nothing wrong with staying at home. Or if they want to do something and that's not something you're particularly looking to do and you want to do something else, do that other thing. It's perfectly fine to do what you feel is good and is going to fill your cup. Completely. Well, that's mainly what I want to talk about in this episode. That's just how I feel, to be honest. If you have any questions, if you need to talk about it, go ahead and hit me up. Twitter, Instagram. I'll message back and, just know there are people that care for you. There are people that care for you. But you also got to care for yourself as well. And not leave it to others. That's the main thing. Other than that, this is the episode. And I hope y'all have a good day.
This was Hard Reset. Hopefully you got some. Leave a comment, answer the polls. Go ahead and contact me at Jeuse Kastoan on Instagram, Twitter, everything, to go and holler at your boy.
Mad thoughts just going through my head. Expectations have been met.